Okay. I'm actually in the mood for this, actually. I'm finding myself tickled with a space engineer's itch. Or a tickle, even. Whatever. Okay, I've done that thing again where I forgot to leave the game running so the thing hasn't been charging. Because I suck, evidently. Guess we're just going to have to get some more wind things on, aren't we? Whoopsie daisy. Am I live? Refresh the browser. The answer is, our survey says, no. Social system is still playing. Alright. Hurry up. Bloop. Right. Let's see if we can get some additional wind turbines going. Then we'll be able to charge that sucker faster, I think. Yeah. Need to also find some cobalt. I was going to build a drone or something. Something to get me from A to B quickly and give it a cargo bay or something. Refresh the browser again. Am I live yet? Nope. Oh, no, hang on. I must be live because there was a sub. Unless it was just a random. Thank you, Shlecky. I don't know if you can hear me, man, but thank you sincerely for the 41 months. That's extremely kind, sir. Thank you. Right, okay then. The RD2... Oh. Hang on, so you guys can hear me? Am I live? Speaking to the chat? I am live. Cool, alright then, brilliant. So, yeah, good evening, folks. Good evening and welcome. Thank you, J-Bar, and Please Nut. Thank you, both of you. So welcome indeed to your Tuesday evening. I hope you've had a lovely day wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you found yourself doing. Probably won't be the most interesting stream in the world today. I'm just going to be doing what I've been doing the last couple of days, which is chilling out and a bit of Space Engineers. I seem to have caught the sandbox builder bug. I was hoping... Well, I was sort of bouncing between different games, but yeah, I just rather fancied a spot of building, so that's what I'll be doing. So yes, just to kickstart though, this week, I'm working on the latest bullshittery, which will go up on YouTube eventually. It's Rocket League Bullshittery Part 1. So I'm going through all of the Rocket League streams that I've got in order to make an edit. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I sent you an update yesterday, so check your email. If you can't find it in your email, it might be in your spam folder. So if you just search for SovietWomble sends you a message. What was that? Thought I heard a wolf howl. I did turn the wolves on. Must have just been the music or something. Right. So yeah. Anyway, so I did send an update. So hopefully, so hopefully it all makes sense. But effectively, I'm just working on the latest bullshittery. But I'm going to need quite a bit more time. Right. So I'm just going to crack on and keep building. The retarded mining spider, which is the name of my vessel, doesn't really look like a spider anymore. I've brought the wheels in a bit closer now, but Right, now what does it need? Well, it needs power first and foremost. So if I just sit into the main cockpit of the vessel, thank you Callus and Battle Cow and Mark and Purple Flames and Windle and Arun and Easel and Please Nut. Thank you all of you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, bear with. So if I go to the control panel and give this base a name. Oh no, wait, this is the... I need to rename the actual base itself. Hang on. So find the battery for this vessel that I'm sitting in. Fully recharged in 8 minutes. That quick? Why that quick? Is it because it's drawing power from this battery, do you reckon? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, it won't take long at all then. I'm guessing because rather than drawing it directly from that, it's drawing it from this battery that's mounted here, perhaps. Thank you, Gixer and Collie. Thank you, both of you. Thank you sincerely. Right, let me just take off these minor batteries that don't have a purpose because I just wanted to get the vehicle attached, you see. Right. Okay. Sweet. Thank you, Guant. Thank you, Guant. Where's Sai? I don't know, actually. Haven't heard from him in a couple of days. I wonder what he's up to. Right. Okay, then. So, yeah, once this is good to go, we'll drive it. Tell you what I will do. I'll just drop my shit inside. We need a cargo bay, and to get that, I need cobalt, which I don't have. Hang on. Just stick this in here. Oh, I can't. Stick this in here? Yep. That's not attached, is it? And parts won't fit through there. That's frustrating. Could drop it in here. Just sit inside the connector, wouldn't it? I just need to drop the bits that are heavy. There we go. Just feeding a collector there. Right. Now I'm just going to grab my drill head. I'm going to fly like an eagle, graceful. Any plans on building an emergency battery? Not a bad idea, Zaid. Yes, we could do that. We should incorporate it into the design. And hi there, Zaid. But yeah, anyway, so today has been fine. I've just sort of cracked on with the edit. Yeah, a day of lots and lots of cutting. Like hundreds and hundreds of tiny cuts. And sort of moving them around. And just trying to make a video that makes sense from start to finish. Yeah, it went fine. It went fine. No major problems, really. It's just a bit tedious. But yeah, so just sort of cracking on with the latest edit. Am I alone on the server? Yeah, it's just a local save file. There is no server. Well, there probably is a server on the Deddy box, but I don't know how to access it. Tom's busy, I guess. He's not about. Okay.
Inventory full.
Okay, drop this stone.
Inventory full.
Inventory full, says Robot Lady. Whee! Up we go. So I've just grabbed some iron, well, directly from an iron ore vein. I've got some iron, as opposed to sifting for trace amounts from the gravel that we're mining. So it's way more efficient to just grab it from there. Thank you, General Makepeace. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. In fact, what I might do fairly soon is I might construct myself a small drone with a chair. Nothing particularly large, just something that can lift me in a medium cargo bay and move around the place. I've got some previous drone designs that I made. I can certainly bring them up, but I worry that some of them probably still require reactors. So, Social asked me about the Space Engineers server. Yeah, I think he asked me about it a few days, didn't he? I asked the Steam chat. Said if I got a Steam chat. Thank you, DJ. Thank you very much, DJ. Right, what's I doing? So let's just stick the iron in here. Right. Go work on your essay, Void Null. Don't neglect your essay, dude. Come on. Be sensible. Okay. Check the battery. Should be good enough to drive now. Checking battery. Make sure it's not set to recharge mode. Yeah. Disconnect. Huzzah! There we go. So our mining vessel, which is not perfect, but it's still it moves at least. So we can effectively drive this around and mine for, well, whatever we need on the ground. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get one of these drones built then. So what will be the next step? I suppose just as much iron as we can retrieve, really. Just as much as we can bring in. So to do that, we really should... Well, I need to get down to that iron ore vein, don't I? See if I can just... Can I drive there? Is it, you know, a sufficient ramp to do it? I doubt it. We might have to get some thrusters on this thing, but there's no way it's going to be able to lift... Yeah, back up again. No chance. Okay. Yeah, so it's just a mining truck. I've intentionally limited the speed so I don't smash it into things and break it. So it's about 1.5 kilometers away, but over what sort of terrain? Is it just a cliff the whole damn way? Okay. Yeah, I'm good, Roy. Hope you're well. Dun, dun. Thank you, Starmy. Thank you very much, Star. And Shizuku. Thank you kindly. Oh dear. Do we not have enough power on these wheels then? Surely we do. Up power, friction, up the friction, strength, up the strength. Or is that just the strength of the probably just the strength of the suspension? We'll just dig into the side of the hill over here. Is the ore detector still mounted aboard so we can detect any ore? Yes, and it's enabled. So if we went over any ore patches, we'll be able to detect it. We should get a like a scaffold that we can attach the thing to. A drone scaffold that will pick us up and deliver us to a vein and then take us back. Alright, so I'm just going to dig into the side of this hill. Stand by. Drill heads on. In fact, cancel that. Go groups, drill heads. Oops. What am I doing? Block tools. Cool. Set drill heads as my weapons, and I can control them with the left and right mouse buttons. What's my favourite alcohol? It would be whiskey with honey. So honeyed whiskies. I'm a big fan of honeyed whiskies. Or honeyed brandies. Just liquor with honey in it. I've got a soft spot with liquor with honey in it. Okay. Now I'm just going to enable the front piston on this mining vessel. So, do I recommend the game? Oh, wholeheartedly. You want to get into space exploration? No, it's not that. This is not an exploration game. It's Minecraft, basically. This game is not about exploring. There's very little out there to explore. It's about building things from your imagination. It's Minecraft. So all of this must be topsoil. I need to get down to where the rocks are, thicker. Alright, we'll just check the medium cargo container. It's full. Retract the mining thing. There we go. Thank you, Guazetto Joe. Hi there, in Italy. Hello. And Dr. Jones, thank you. What's the objective then? Same with Minecraft. You just build things from your imagination. So I'm going to build a base. I'm going to build a giant ship. I'm going to build a hydroponics farm shaped like a swastika. I'm going to build a space elevator that will use, like a space catapult, that will use gravity to fling myself at high speed. And then I will sit in a giant, phallic-shaped vessel that will then catapult into the air and then explode for, seemingly no reason. Well, it wasn't supposed to explode, but it explodes anyway. And then you build a new one, because aha! New design. It's a sandbox. You just play. Thank you, East Saint Jesus. Thank you very much, East Saint. Thank you. Yes, I did switch. Sunsick. I switched the wolves on, but I don't know what triggers them. Yeah, or a giant trebuchet that fires explosive warheads, spins round, and then flings them at high speed. Yeah, it's just, the experiment. You have a quick look at the, all of the... Whoa! You have a look at all the shit that people have come up with in Space Engineers. Some of it's really fun. Obviously, people have made, here's a Star Destroyer, 1-to-1, fucking crazy shit. Here's, Battlestar Galactica. Here is a Battlestar, a carrier. With the whole load of, what are they, raptors? Raptors? Vipers? Vipers. Right, bring in a drop back to the mining thing. And then what we do is we sort of put our bum over this collector thing here. And then activate the poop command. Oops. Oh, I'm getting stuck on the... Oh, damn. Yeah, it's got a magnetic lock on that thing. I should switch off the topmost connector when I don't need it. Right, begin... So, hang on. No, wait, yeah. Begin pooping. Actually, don't do that, because we might poop the contents of the refinery. Switch off the connector on the top, so that doesn't happen. So he's trying to magnetically lock me, but I don't want to do it right now. So, handbrake on. Activate the poop chutes. Poop chutes activated. Stone is being dropped from the bum of my mining vessel. That was it? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's going into this basic refinery, but obviously we need to do better than that. Raptors are the support shuttles. Yeah, they were the ones with the sensor suites, weren't they? The scout, they give information to the fighters. Right, okay, so let's see. So obviously we've got a mining vessel now, but it would be good if we could... Can I not play Minecraft? Indeed I can, is me. But I fancy some Space Engineers. Okay. So let's see if we can make a frame that this can attach to. Maybe just start with the drone. Let's start with the drone. Hang on a minute. So let's get a landing leg. Just get a basic drone so I at least have a cargo bay that can move around. Because I wonder if the drone is strong enough to pick up that vessel when it's empty, maybe. Or if it can't, at least transfer the materials to it, and then it'll take that back to the base, maybe. We'll see. Right, so here we go. Landing leg. I require steel. Let's go get a bunch of different things. Right. So order up some steel plates, some construction components, some computers, a few displays, a few large steel tubes, and some small steel tubes. So what I'm doing now is I'm ordering the assembler, which is that block up there, to start prefabricating all of these materials from the steel, the iron, sorry, that's being produced by the refinery, which is just beneath it. Okay, so we've got 1.14 units of, 1.14, 1,400 roughly. Or not anymore, it's churning through it. Okay, sweet. So as you see, all the parts are being prefabricated. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Hope you're having a nice day today. Just sort of cracked on with the editing. Nothing really to report back. No problems on that front. Just sort of continuing away. What animal is my logo on YouTube? It is a womble. Thank you, Snake Pliskin. Thank you very much, Snake Pliskin. Thank you, sir. Cool. Landing leg deployed. Now, what we do now, whoops, is we just make a little itty bitty thing like that. And then atop this landing leg, we place a... Oh, bollocks. We don't know how to make a projector block because I haven't unlocked it because I haven't built an interior light. That's fine. That can be arranged. Press 9. There we go. Hey, by building the interior lights, you have unlocked new bricks. Hooray! Projector block. Voila. Why a womble of all things? SovietWomble. It's like communist Teletubby, or Maoist Doctor Who, or, socialist My Little Pony. Doesn't make sense. It's silly. It's a silly name for a throwaway email account that I never threw away. For a throwaway YouTube account that I never threw away. That's basically it. Thank you, Freeverse, and emotionally. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Control panel? Yeah. So I have a metal leg standing on the deck here with a projector block. For those who are not familiar, you'll see what this does momentarily. And it has no power. So we take out a small battery, not enough to run any sort of ship, but enough to kickstart. We need 2 power cells. Enough to kickstart a couple of blocks. Energy, cell. Okay, 2 of these. 8 of them, that's fine. Thank you, the distracted. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, killer. Thank you. Right, so by putting the energy cells in that battery, I've powered up this separate grid. So the game, it now sort of allocates this properties based on, this grid is now separate and it can move wherever it wants and, explode or whatever. But, this is separate from the station. Now, the battery, by installing those cells, comes with a small amount of pre-charged... Well, it becomes slightly pre-charged. So 100 watts. No, that's not correct. 2.5 kilowatts per hour. Okay, so that's not going to last very long, especially when I do this. Projector block. Blueprints. Now, drones. The Halo drone. Okay. So... This has now created a blueprint above the projector block, which is not correct. Stand by. So vertical offset. Whoa, that's not correct either. Okay, how about that? Yeah, that works. So, effectively, this has created a sort of paint by numbers thing where I can just go across from part to part with my welding drill in order to fill in each of the blocks and create the ship. And when it's done, I just cut that off, just straight there, and it's finished. Okay, so this drone should let me, based on the seat that's there and the remote control block behind the seat, should let me fly around. And in the middle, it has a medium cargo bay so I can lift stuff. Right. Okay. So now what? I need to grab... No, I don't. I need it to stand by. So we need to thread this steel frame over here. Now, if I had a... What's it? If I had a welder mounted on the station, I could automate this. Maybe I should do that in a bit. Right. There you go. So I'm just painting by numbers. Like so. Now, if I can get it just so it's got like one of each engine going, then I can fly it. So atmospheric thruster. We'll do a couple of up thrusters. Okay. Can't read. Yeah, I've got to paint all the way around if that's going to work. So you build it from the inside out. You can do if it's big enough. Thank you, Mega. Thank you very much, Mega. So effectively, this lets you say sort of save blueprints and bring them into other game modes, so you don't lose what you've made, or you can just build it again. There we go. Is there a down thruster on this thing? No, probably not, because it's atmospheric. What's it? That seems a bit short-sighted. Why did I not put a... Surely I would have put a down thruster on it. Oh, I guess not. Oh well. Right. Thank you, just another Marco. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay, and where is the... So there's the main seat. Ah, steel plates. Let's go get some more. Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. There we go. Grab some, yep, basic steel plates. Hi there, Bartonic. Barton Ice, even. Shouldn't need one with a higher gravity. Yeah, but it helps if you want to descend quickly. Thank you, Cartoniac. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Right. So let's get this battery going just for the sake of its residual charge. Okay. And then... What's that there? Hang on. We've just... So the chair's sitting on some steel here. Hang on. That looks like the remote control unit, I think. If I can get close. No. Maybe not. No, it is. I can see the green. This is what I need to build. It's the remote control unit that will let me control this vessel without a cockpit. Interior plates. I require them. Let's go grab them. Don't I need cobalt for the atmospheric thrusters? I don't believe so. Right, interior. Why would I need interior plate for a remote control thing? Yeah. Oh, have I run out of... Oh, fuck ass. I appear to have run out of iron. That's to be expected. Speaking of Lulu, has she gotten up to any interesting hijinks recently? No, she's been alright. She came back from the dog walker this afternoon. She got played with, she got cuddled. So in the afternoon she goes over to see a local dog walker just to get her out from underneath my feet, and they have an older dog that she can play with that she's very, very fond of, and the two of them, they're thick as thieves, those two. They just love each other to pieces. Yes. But they just flop all over each other and they, yo, what's that? Huh? What's that? What's that about, huh? What's that about? What's this about? Huh? What's this about? Yeah. Who loves you? Huh? Who loves you? She is not spoilt in any way, is she? good girl? Yes, you are. Some of the time. Right. Sorry, for those who are not familiar, that's Lulu. She is a 3-year-old French bulldog, and I'm a bit fond of her. Right, okay. So, now what am I doing? I'm going to go over here. That's a bit annoying that I should have... Well, I didn't really have the time to attach that, but it would be nice if I could... I don't have a cargo bay to dump stuff, because I can't find cobalt. I'm hoping that this drone will remedy that situation. Hang on. Can I just... What have I got? What's weighing me down? Displays. Oh, power cells. Alright. Oops. Need to get hydrogen fuel as well before I go on this journey. Right. Let's drop this shit. Thank you, X-Rain. Thank you very much, X-Rain. Thank you, sir. Now, where's the O2 generator? Is that it there? Ice. Yep, there it is. So if I take some ice into my hand, put the hydrogen bottle in there. There we go. It's given me... Yes, it's melted some ice to pressurize this hydrogen bottle, which now powers my jetpack somehow. Then I fly back to the iron ore deposit, which is where I'm hoping to take the drone momentarily. So rather than just carry however much my suit can carry, the drone has a medium cargo bay, which I can stuff full of iron ore. Especially if I'm able to lift down the miner. I can just deposit huge amounts and even remotely send it home. So I can just order the drone to return to a GPS position. Okay. I do like this song. Okay. You found cobalt, magnesium, and gold in droves, says Harlequin, but no iron. Oh, yeah? Inventory. I found a couple of bits of iron, I just haven't found the cobalt yet. The drone's ore detector will help a lot. Thank you, Flying Whale. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oh, no, I'm well aware of that, Sir Mangler. Yeah, no one gives a shit about this, or me or this stream. It's all about this lady who's currently licking her genitals. Or leg. Right. Place in the iron. There we go. The refinery is processing it. Now, I need to, just grab as many components as I can and keep working. So the interior, what's it? Where is it? Remote control block. There it is. Okay. So I require computers, motors, and construction components. The rest of what I had, really. Is the performance in the game better now? Way better. No, nope. Way better. Lord Clang has been tamed. There's been some murmurs of discontent, at least based on what I've read on Reddit. Because in order to tame Lord Clang, they had to tone back on quite a lot of the physics stuff. Something to do with preventing damage to sub-blocks or something. And also limiting what sort of... something to do with just softening when objects collide into each other. But as a result, physics-based weapons that could, say, go straight through another ship using gravity, unfortunately, are now a thing of the past. But Lord Clang, for those who are not familiar, the deity of space engineers, who will make a sudden clanging sound before the contraption that you spent 14 hours building just teleports into the ground for no fucking reason, that is Lord Clang, appears to have calmed down a lot. Okay. Remote control unit. Constructed. This ship is now controllable remotely, so long as I install an antenna, which I think is on here? Okay, hang on. There it is. That shape there, that's the antenna. Probably requires a radio. Oh, I don't actually have the tech. Okay. Progression radio antenna. Shouldn't be too tricky. Antenna. Just make a beacon. Oh, there's a beacon over here, I think. That's the beacon. Radio component. 4 of them. Uh-oh. This is where we find out that the radio components require something I don't have. No, we're okay. Right. Anyway. Oh, hang on a minute. Fucking... What have I done? I've got an overlay up here of my monitor that you can't see. Oh, there we go. I must have accidentally kicked something. So grab the radio. What's it? There it is. Clang is a fickle god. Indeed. Respect Clang. Do not disrespect Clang, otherwise Clang will punish you later. Okay, so that should let me... There we go. Build this antenna. It requires, just like the beacon, it requires 4 radio components. So the antenna effectively lets me control the ship remotely, and the beacon marks its position in the event that I lose it, which can happen more often than you think, so long as it's powered. Thank you, Irritated Avian. Thank you, Irritated. Thank you. That's very kind, sir. Thank you. Right, what's that? Digby, sorry. Digby sent me a message, I think? It was cut off. Hang on. Oh, did I not grab it? No, I didn't grab it. Right. Antenna is built. Right, so if I stand beneath it, I can access my gauntlet. Small grid, I would assume. Yeah, Halo Drone. That's the name of the beacon. So Halo Drone 1. Okay. And then let's go to the blueprint block. No, wait. Projector block, sorry. And show only the buildable. So what I've done now is I've switched off the ones that I cannot access. So let's see specifically if I can get these thrusters going, just so I can get the sucker hovering. If I can get it hovering, then I can float it over to a welder that I'm going to mount on the side of the station over there in order to speed this up dramatically. Why is it called the Halo Drone? I guess because I shaped it like a halo when I first built it. Right, so metal grids, construction components. Right. Metal grids, here they are. Construction components, here they are. No, I haven't, Dancing Dot, but many people have. Along with the Normandy is also a very popular build. Oh, bugger, the grids require... Oh, shit! Maybe that previous poster was correct. Talking about my inability to build downwards-facing atmospheric thrusters without metal grids. He was indeed correct. I do need cobalt. Well, shit. That means that the drone that I'm building to find the cobalt cannot find cobalt. So I need to bounce from point to point to find it. That's frustrating. Okay, I'm just going to have to do that in a few minutes. I'm going to have to go from point to point to try and find cobalt. First things first, would you mind bearing with me just a second? I'm busting for a piss. I'll be back momentarily. Okie dokie. Oh, that's Axolotl the Owl, named after our ever diligent mod that we have in the chat here. Surprisingly, Axolotl the Owl is still alive. I would have figured that Lulu would have destroyed it long before now, but here we are. Yes. Hello, gorgeous. Who's your gorgeous dog? Huh? Who's gorgeous? Hello, darling. Hello. Yes. Who's your good girl? Huh? Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Huh? Who's your good girl? Bear with me. There we go. Oh dear. I think she's feeling playful currently. I'd give you a treat that lasts longer. I'd give her a chew treat, but I think she's gone through all of them actually. You need to pop to the local pet shop. What's that? Yes. Unfortunately, these ones don't last very long. Right. Sorry. Anyway, I know what I can give her. Hang on. I've got like some leftover biscuits from a cafe. I went to a coffee shop and they did dog biscuits on the counter. Yeah, have one of these, Lulu. Whoop. Have one of those. There you go. Those will keep her busy for a little while. Sorry. I really need new shoes. I know. These ones have got holes in them. Yeah. Stop talking about his shoes. His trousers. What's wrong with my trousers? My trousers are fine. Fuck you. I like these trousers. Right. Thank you, Purdy Boy and Sir Mangle and Kawai and Irradiated Avian and Flying Whale and Mr. McDougal and Pyro and X-Rain and Damper. Thank you, all of you. You've been extremely kind to me. Thank you for your generosity, folks. Right. Yes, coffee shop with dog biscuits, as in like a dog-friendly cafe. That's what I meant. Right. Okay. Shit. Bummer. Well, at least it's daytime. That should help with the search. So, for those just joining the stream, I've got a slight problem in that I need to locate some cobalt because the components that I need to manufacture require cobalt, and I don't know where I can find any. So I'm gonna have to have a look using the mining drill that's in my hand. Let's make a slightly better mining drill, which I can. So it requires nickel, silicon, and iron, and I have these. You can get cobalt from stone. I don't think that's correct. I might be wrong. I don't think that's the case, is it? Otherwise we would have it by now. We've been drilling loads of stone. Or do you mean like lower down? Like really low down? Thank you, Apple Sauce. Thank you very much, Apple Sauce. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a float around and see what I can find. Oh, upsy daisy. So we're looking for brown or like black splodges on the floor, which indicate the presence of an ore vein. Like, is that one? No. Hang on, let me just check the hydrogen before I fly too far and end up getting killed. Got a little bit, not a huge amount. A little bit. Can't roam too far. Here, black splodges. You see these? So what's here? Please be cobalt. Magnesium? Quite close magnesium as well, actually. That might prove useful for explosives manufacturing. Up we go. So that's all magnesium. Float this way, maybe? Check the mountains, people are saying. Check the mountains. I mean, am I not in the mountains? Why not attach an ore detector to the rover? I could, but I can cover way more ground just with my spacesuit currently. And also, I can see them from high up, whereas the rover cannot. I can still scrap my stock tools and resources for cobalt. Can I? I need quite a bit of cobalt, though. Magnesium and silicon and ice. Okay. Keep checking. Right. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Matex. It's good fun indeed. But got a bit of a learning curve to it. Also, you got to set yourself a project. You got to sort of decide what you're going to make. This is a huge vein. So iron. Just iron. Cobalt. Bingo. Yes. Perfect. There we go. Set my GPS position. Cobalt and iron. Thank you, Claff. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you. There we go then. Switch on mine. Oh no, they are on. No, they're not. There we go. Yep. So what does it look like? Blue. There we go. I'm going to dig some blue. Would anyone like some blue? I've got some blue here.
Energy low.
Ooh, got to be careful. That controls the well, the lights on my suit, but also my power tools. Thank you, ESG YouTube. Thank you sincerely, ESG. Thank you for your kindness. Inventory full. It's quite heavy, isn't it? And slow to process. Up we go. Well, at least we know where it is now. Huzzah! Back towards the base. Anyway. But yeah, so today, editing-wise, has been good. I was hoping to possibly go out fishing tomorrow morning. I know that's going to get a collective groan from everyone who's a regular in the chat. For those who are not regulars, I babble about fishing often because it's a hobby that I've just started again, having done it when I was about 14, but was kind of priced out of that hobby because it's quite expensive. But I bought some fishing rods and tackle, and I've been having fun. I've been having a lot of fun. But it seems that tomorrow might be the only bit of good weather we have this week, so I was going to pop out in the morning, come back in the afternoon and do work, but wake up early morning, go do a bit of fishing. Yeah. I know, it's getting me out, Burns Tale. Sorry, I know it sounds sad. I sound incredibly sad. I don't get out much. I really don't. Like, I sit here, I play games, I stream, then during the day, I edit. You know, I'm not getting out enough. I'm just sitting still all the time. I'm eating shitty food. You know, I need to... It's good. I'm out and about. I'm lifting things. You know, I'm in the fresh air. The birds and the bees and the cows that don't go moo. For some reason, the cows in the nearby field go... I'm not even joking. That's the sound they make. It's fucking terrifying. It's weird. Like, you get out and about. You expect cows to fucking moo, but no, not here in East Sussex, apparently. Lulu was like, what? And I was like, yeah, what the fuck are they? Oh, it's cows. Like, when they got closer, I could see what they were. Anyway, if someone could tell me why that's the case, please do, because I have no fucking idea. Thank you, Trolf. Thank you very much, Trolf. Thank you. No, I've seen them, Dirk. They are cows. They are definitely cows. It's so fucking weird. I have no idea what sort of cows they are. Screaming cows, I guess? Help, I'm having an existential crisis, cow? Ugh. Thank you, No Shaz and Loudenin. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay, so we've got some cobalt and it's being slowly processed. So now I'll order up a bunch of metal grids. Huzzah. Maybe Winning says you have the same problem. You force yourself to run every morning at 7, but it sucks. Yeah. Sympathies, man. Best of luck with your running. But yeah, it's good. It just gets me out, you know, out and about. Very pretty. Okay, so, for those who are just joining, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the basic frame of a drone built. With this drone, I'll be able to, like, move a medium cargo container around at speed, And I'm hoping, maybe, might need a couple of bigger thrusters to lift that sucker. Looking at it, it's quite small, isn't it? We might have to stick 2 large atmospheric thrusters on either side. But I'm hoping to make a sort of, well, like a scaffold that will lift the miner to where it needs to be. Okay, so what was I doing? There we go. I require construction components and motors. Let's go grab those. Okay. There we go. Grab those. Grab some steel plates as well. What do you want, honey bunny? Why are you staring at me? Stop. You're unnerving me. It's weird. Hang on. Here's a treat. Bugger off. There we go. That'll distract her for 33.3 seconds. Quite a few motors and construction components will be required. Alright. So build some of these, build 100 of these. She probably needs to poop. I think she'll be alright. She probably won't need to poop until about 10 o'clock, which is when I take her out and she has a poop and then we go to bed. Just gonna open this beer. It's alright, sweet corn. She can't understand English. If I try now fishing. I don't know what that is, sorry. Right, just gonna sit inside this vessel, and my suit is now being powered up. Yeah, there we go. So the suit is now being powered up from the reserves in the battery. Cool. It's got 5 hours of power at its current standby stage. Let me just have a quick look at the battery that's mounted on the station here. Fully depleted in 2 hours. So we're losing power, of course, because the refinery's operational. And the assembler will need way more than just a single spinning turbine. We should get a whole row of solar panels. Okay. Dawnstar, alas, I'm afraid I'm the wrong person to ask. That's not the first time I've been asked that question. I don't really know. When it comes to, what's good for a tourist to see. I just live here. Sorry. Half the thing, when you live somewhere, you don't necessarily know what are the good tourist locations because you don't do the tourist thing. Right. Okay, so yeah, I suppose that's enough down thrust for now. I just need to get it just in the air, that's all. So let's now do the sideways thrusters here and here. And then we'll have to do the other side as well. Alright, so more construct. Is it how many a piece? Sorry. So one large steel tube, so it's. Okay, so about 22 construction components. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's pretty much 20 a piece. So I'm going to need like a good 100 or so. So hang on. So make me. Oh, yeah, about 100 of these. I need large steel tubes as well. Probably about 6 of them. Why don't I just build the entire drone? Well, I can, Duraloot, but it's going to be... it'll make much more sense in a few more minutes. Just bear with me. You'll go, Well, people that are familiar with this game know exactly what I'm about to do. Yeah, it'll make a lot more sense in a few minutes. You'll see what my logic is. Bear with. I just need to try and get key components going, but not all of them. So construction components will be the next piece. So that's the beacon. That's the antenna. I don't need a seat. It's battery. Obviously, the projector's off. The battery ran out of power. Makes sense. So how do I get the big battery going with a residual charge? Where is it? There it is. Big battery requires 20 power cells. So sell, whoops, 20 of these. Going to need more. Where are they? There. Okay. And then also get some construction components, which I ordered up earlier. Alright. No, I haven't, Og Mouse. I don't know what that is, sorry. Don't forget the gyro. Good points. I don't know where the gyro is. Damn, hydrogen fuel. Gonna have to go refuel quickly. Okay, take my hydrogen bottle. Move the ice out the way. There we go. Put the ice back. We've still got enough snow to keep melting that for a while. We're good. Turn off the light. That's fine. It's fine. Did I not grab the power cells? Evidently not. Okay. Right. Yada da da, yada da da da. Cells, power cells. There we go. I ordered them, but I did not grab them. Put that down. Put those grids down. Right. Cool. Now then, let's get this battery up. So the battery, as you see there, started off with a residual charge, which should keep that projector block going for a little bit of time. Let's have a look. 14 hours at current output of power. So as you see, that battery is way bigger than the dinky one that we installed initially. Okay, sweet. Right. Require more motors. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Motor. Don't have any. All right. Order up some more. Now then, let's have a look and see, where could I install a welder if I did place it here? The answer is probably not in many locations. Thank you, Soviet Maverick. Thank you sincerely, Soviet Maverick. Thank you kindly, sir. This is a piece of an assembler that fell off. And thank you, Scumbag. Thank you, man. Just be careful. I'm not taking off the foundation for the entire thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, from there, I'm going to have a conveyor which is going to come out with a welder on it. Hang on, just kick this off the edge. That's just going to go falling. Down into the pit below. Or just stay there, whatever. All good. What am I going to charge the drone? Well, I'll put a connector there and hang it. Thank you, Nero. Thank you very much, Nero. Well, it's not a competition. Right. The motors. Don't forget the motors. Right. Oops. Right, so how are we doing? So down, so that's that way, that's that way, that's that way. So I don't have any of the opposite direction. So hang on. So where are they? There we go. Need to make this one, otherwise it will start drifting sideways in a way that will not be controllable. One grid and one large steel tube. Yes, please. How do I grab just a single one? No, not right. Click. Oh, one. Wait, what? Ah! Yes. No. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! Right. Yes. One. What? Oh, just take the three. Fuck it. Fuck you. Yes, currently, Damien. Just playing solo. Just chilling. Hi there, Messi. You fixed Digby's PC. Ah, cool. Nice. Ooh. Right, so that's sideways, sideways, forwards, back, up, and we don't need it down. Okay, the gyro. Where's the gyro? Did it have a gyro? Must have had a gyro, otherwise it wouldn't work. Where did I place it? must be on the blueprint but not readily available. That's fine, we'll put one beneath it. Hang on. So a gyroscope is what the ship will need to tell which way up it is. Otherwise it'll just sit there looking stupid. Okay. Motors, I require more of them. Iron and nickel is being processed by the assembler. Nope, we are out of iron. Well, crap. Really? We're out of iron? We've got a little bit. Not enough. Alright, we're going to have to retrieve more. Damn. Let's just paint by numbers a bit. Get rid of what's in my inventory. Steel, just get rid of this. Okay. Thank you, Uni Brosser Dent. Thank you, Uni. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Put it here. Cool. Just emptying out my inventory so I can fly and grab some more iron from this pit. Thank you, Unibros. Thank you very much. Ha! Anyway. Well, it's not really server, Guardian. It's just me playing locally. There is no server. As far as I know. Whoa. And also, just when it comes to the servers, alas, it's pretty much closed anyway because, well, we don't want people breaking our stuff. In Space Engineers, there's no real way to stop someone from, you know, breaking your stuff. So all it takes is one troll coming along and smashing his ship into yours that you spent hours building and really saps the motivation out. Or rather, it saps the motivation of the poor person who's adminning it because it's like, admin!
Inventory full.
This isn't like DayZ. Like, you're not supposed to lose your shit. You spent hours and hours building. It's a Minecraft game. You build things from your own imagination. Safe zones are a thing. I don't think we have that mod. Or we didn't. Right. What? Oh, that was close. Fuck. Nearly smashed my face. Smashed myself there. What's the dog doing? Where's she gone? She's next to me chewing on something. What's she chewing on? Oh, it's fine. She's got like a little... She must have hidden one of her treats. She's got one. Safe zones are a base game thing. Oh, okay. Is it new? Okay. Nice. Yeah, apparently Nat Frost. Yeah. Also, hi there, Nat. Cool. What was I doing? I was grabbing some motors. Okay, so this drone, or at least the frame, is nearly ready. Gyroscope is enabled. Now, just checking. Give it a save before I cock it up. So what I want to see if I can do... So, from my gauntlet, access the drone, go to its remote control center. Now, I should have remote control of it. Checking thrusters. They're going okay. Disconnecting. It's a heavy sucker, but it does work. Okay, there we go. Cool, so we can move it, as you saw there. I just moved it, remote control, using my gauntlet, effectively. Now then, let's go over here. And what I want to do is I want to set up a connection between this conveyor. So, let's build a conveyor junction. And this won't be a permanent structure by any means, but I just need to... Whoops. No, wait. It's the other one, isn't it? Cool. Damn. Interior plates. Need a bunch of these. So for those that haven't seen this, what's about to happen, you might be quite impressed. I think it's one of the... I think it's one of the more impressive things a space engine is. Okay. Grab some interior plates. Right, so I'm putting a tube called the conveyor from the main base network. So that's to say, where all of the items are stored, if you follow. And on the end of this, I'm placing, just like I've got in my hand, a welder. The size of a station, scaled up. So instead of the dinky little thing that's in my hand, this thing is quite literally bigger than I am. This is a welder. And it will do the exact same thing as the tool in my hand, letting me dramatically speed up ship construction, using all of the resources that the base has at its disposal, so long as those components are within the network, so within the pipe network. However, these are actually quite resource expensive themselves, so it's going to take a few moments to just get these going. So we need components, small steel tubes, steel. No, we don't need steel, we just need interior plates, motors as well. Right, order up some of these. Hopefully we've got enough material. We'll have to see. I've not played it. Who did? Sorry, I can't give you an opinion. Watching me and my friends play on the server was a huge hole that got you into Space Engineers. Oh, really? Build a craft with interchangeable batteries. One can charge while the other... Nah, I'm good, Guardian. I'm just kind of chilling and I'll build up to reactors eventually. But welcome indeed to Space Engineers, sir. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay, there we go. So I'm just making the conveyors stretch out over this pit. Construction, interior plates, right. Oh, pardon me. Okay. What are we missing? We appear to be low on nickel. Oh dear. Which means we'll have to process some stone. Well, that's doable. The mining vessel here, the truck, has everything it needs. Okay. Yep, let's just do that then. Just grab some... Unless there's some nickel... Is there a nickel vein we could just pinch instead? Switch that off. Switch that off. Nickel, there is. Let's just get some nickel directly. Cobalt and iron. Nickel, silicon, and magnesium. Ho! That means forward in naval speak. Or something. But yeah, anyway, so today, just been editing away. Fine, no problems, just sort of cracking on. Hoping to go fishing tomorrow morning. So I was going to prep the fishing gear. I'll do it when I get there. Just spend a few minutes just sort of tying all the tackle and the hooks and all that jazz. And yeah, and hope the weather holds. Okay, here we are. Nickel. Voila. Hi there, Dr. Bigby. Hello. Is this nickel? This is nickel. Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So no morning stream. No, I'm afraid not, Damry. I'll be out by the lakeside. Hopefully, well, I'll probably just be talking to you from my phone. But might try the river this time. I'm sort of reluctant to do the river because it looks a bit challenging. I'll think about it when I get there. Right, okay then. Nickel. Fantabulous. Whee! Haha! Yeah, so just sort of normal work week, really. Not much happening. Am I a fan of beer? Yes, indeed. But alas, I'm not really any sort of expert. I just kind of drink what's in front of me and then go, or ugh. That's it, really. You'll be hearing once more of how I was unsuccessful in rolling up the bivvy. No, I've got some practice now. I can take down the bivvy. There's a bit of a knack to it. Sorry, for those who are not familiar, fishing, sometimes you can make bivvies, which are basically these tents that you can't stand up in. It's not a proper tent. It's more like a small crouchy tent. Hi there, Nep. Hello. Nep's in the chat, folks. Say Nep. Feel free to say hi. Yes, a bivvy is sort of like a crouchy down tent, and you go in there when it rains. And it proved to be very useful on Saturday, because it was raining really heavily. Holy shit. So Lulu and I were caught out in some very heavy rain, and the bivvy was really cozy. Like we sort of zipped it up and sort of had a cuddle in the rain, and you could just hear the rain and the wind lashing against the bivvy. But it's like they're built to resist it. So yeah, we were nice and cozy. But the point is that people are saying is that to see what it looked like, I assembled the bivvy in my flat, and once it was assembled, I couldn't figure out how to disassemble it. So I sat there, looking like a total fucking idiot for like an hour and a bit, trying to figure out which bits to pull on to disassemble the bivvy. Because it's one of these ones that sort of snaps in place. It's a tension bivvy. So once it had tension, I couldn't figure out how to undo that tension. How are you doing, Nev? Are you okay? How's everything with you? Yes, Nep, I'm currently working on a Rocket League bullshittery, and yes, indeed, you do have several scenes. Although, don't feel too phased. They're quick sort of grunts and moans, but everyone is doing grunts and moans. It will make sense when you see it, trust me. It's like a very, very fast edit. Like, Darius is being bloody weird. I don't know what's going on with Darius. The guy just seems to moan in a weird fashion whenever he plays Rocket League. It's strange. You'll like it. Trust me, you'll like it. Thank you, Sister, and Good Virus. And Forg. Thank you, Forg. Thank you kindly. You'll see. No, it'll make sense. Don't worry. It's funny. It'll make sense. I'll show you later if you're interested. It's not ready yet. Right. Okay then. So I brought back some nickel to make these motors. We're going to need a few of them. So let's order up a few more. Okay. Interior plates as well. And construction components, computers, and a large steel tube. Yeah, we'll do, Net. You're going to have to give me a few days, though. It's nowhere close to being ready. Okay. But how are you doing, Nep? Are you okay? How's your week so far? How long do I think it's going to take? Well, I think I'm on about editing day 10, Nope Sop, and I reckon this is like a 25 to 30 day edit. So, it's still a lot of work. There's lots and lots of work. Yeah, editing is just, it's not, well, it depends on what you're doing, I guess, but it's not generally difficult. It's just tedious. It's just, you know, you got to sit there for hours and try and figure out how to make this bit work, and then watch it, and then you hate it, and you don't know why you hate it, but you hate it. Then you start drinking. That always happens. You get towards the end of any edit, and any decent editor worth his salt fucking hates it. Because you notice all the shit that you've gotten wrong, and you question your creative decisions. And so, yeah. And of course, you've seen it a billion times that any jokes are no longer funny. And now your brain starts to convince yourself that it was never funny to begin with. And you're crap, and you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. So, as a way to sort of counteract that, I do this process called I call it a grace minute, which is where I intentionally leave the last minute of a bullshittery unedited until the last minute, and then I edit fresh jokes to give myself confidence that it is actually funny, because the jokes are fresh to me. Whereas all the other jokes in the other 9 minutes, I've seen them like 50, 60, 70 times. And quote them word for word, and they're just not funny anymore. But yes, I'm going to make this blanket sweeping statement. Any editor who does editing for a long period of time absolutely hates what they're editing by the time they're done with it. Okay, so 10 construction components, so 15, last of 2, okay, about 40, roughly. Okay, so 40 of these, one large steel tube, what was it, 2 computers, I think? 10 computers. That sounds like your job, traitor. You come home from the week of work and you drink yourself silly and you hate life. But you really like your job, so you don't know why you drink every week off. Cheers. Got a beer in hand. Thank you, Kyle, for the compliments. Hang on, Prinslaw, you're also an editor, aren't you, sir? You finished a vid today. Tracking and armor is so annoying. Green camo and green surrounding. Yep. And add to the fact that when it comes to auto-tracking in After Effects is lovely, right? So just speaking generally to the audience. The auto-tracking is brilliant, but After Effects doesn't know what you want. It's not psychic effects. It doesn't know what, fucking... Right, okay, I know I've done this spiel a billion times. Right, here we go. So, let's pretend that you have to put text above my character's head right now, and you've got to track something, okay? What about that light on the back of my backpack? That's quite useful, isn't it? The software can just track that white rectangle. Should be simple. What about now? What about now? What about now? What happens if we're moving, and as we move, compression artifacts from the stream are appearing over the white rectangle so it doesn't render properly, so that the moment After Effects is, tracking goes wonky, it starts tracking that thing for some unknown fucking reason because it thinks it's the rectangle. Or what happens if we go past something else that looks exactly like the rectangle but isn't? So you've got to continually make little corrections. And hell, even if everything is fine, and even if it's tracking the rectangle perfectly, it's over-tracking the rectangle. It's putting a keyframe for every fucking, sampled, frame of the video. So the text is jittering all over the shop. So you've got to go in there and start cutting out keyframes to tell it to chill the fuck out. So the point that I'm trying to make is that there is no press the button, done. Easy solution. You've got to compensate manually for shit that a computer is just too stupid. It doesn't know what you want. So it's you've got to get in there and be like, no, not that. No, stop tracking that. No, you've got that wrong. Right. It's ready. There we go. Oh yes, so shadows. Look. Okay. So what happens if we're tracking by color? Look, it's a different color now. It's now a shade of grey. Look, now it's a bright white. Now it's grey. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a fucking million ways that a tracking system, even like a very intelligent one, can fuck it up. Train AI to do the tracking. Indeed. That's what I'm talking... Yeah, as in... AI is fucking stupid in the end. Or rather, compared to a human, it's rubbish. Thank you, Noah. Thank you very much, Noah. Okay. Sorry, I've just noticed I've cut my finger. Don't know how I've done that. Probably through rage at After Effects. Anyway, right, sorry, the point is... So I'm finished with this welder then. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the machine. Trouble is we have minimum storage space. What do we need? Let's order up, 100 components. Bunch of computer bits, 10 displays, a few metal grids, some power cells, a whole load of motors, and about 100 small steel things. Right, let's see if it can get through all of this. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently... Does this have a camera? Did I ever put a camera on this? Maybe I didn't. Never mind. I'll just have to control it. Oh, if I just get the chair built, then I can just sit on it. 19th instruction. Oh, no, there we go. Right. So I'm sitting on this drone, right? Let's give it a save. Okay. So, Halo drone, remote access, take control. Okay. Disconnect it. Lift it. Oh, it doesn't have much lift. Maybe it's because I'm sitting on it. Let's just auto... Yeah, don't do an auto lock. Okay. So, truth be told, I'm only sitting on the basic frame, aren't I? Hang on. Projector block. Only show buildable. Yeah. So, can it lift? Am I just too fat? I think I might be just too fat. Thank you, Loomstick. Thank you very much, Loomstick. Well, if I'm gentle... Will I just sink, though, the moment I go over the edge? Let's have a look. No, we might be okay. So, yeah, mentioning what I was doing earlier then. So, effectively, I'm just sort of trundling... Oh, dear. Yeah, we're sinking. Damn, I'm just too heavy. Maybe I should get off the damn thing. No, were you okay? Okay, just don't go down any further than this. Right. So what I'm going to do is not plummet to my death, because that would be embarrassing in front of the...
Meteor storm inbound.
What? No, let's not have one of those. Thank you, computer. Okay, hello, meteor storm. Right, that's missed me, it's fine. Where's it going? Down to the valley? Thank you, Spoiled War. Thank you very much, Spoiled War. They're all going to miss me, yeah? Might be some rare minerals. Maybe some uranium. Alright, looks like we need some defensive guns. Now then, so if I gently approach the welder... Crap. Hang on. But actually switch on the welder, it's disabled. Access a control panel. There we go. And also be careful not to kill myself by sitting on the chair that brushes near the welder. I'll just control it from here. So from my gauntlet, Halo drone, remote control. Thank you, Spoiled War. That's very kind, sir. Thank you. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I needed to build a thruster, otherwise its mass will increase as it builds those steel plates, and it'll start sinking. Can you finish a thruster? So we're painting the missing pieces, see? Can you build me a thruster? Another downward thruster? What are we missing? Shit. Thrusters require... atmospheric thrusters. Grids, 10 apiece. Large steel tubes, 8 apiece. That's probably what we're missing. Large steel tubes. Grids. Ah, okay, so we lack the iron. We just got to get more iron. Okay. How long will that hang there before it falls and explodes? Halo drone battery. 11 minutes until it falls and explodes. Right. Problem. Let's get it plonked somewhere for a minute. Just over there. Careful. There we go. We're just painting by numbers. See? It's cool, isn't it? If we had more components, I could build the whole thing in one sitting. But I'm still gathering the components. That's what this drone will help me with. So let's just fly it over there and... Hey, slower! Okay, no, it's going to go boomy. Hey. Nope. Nope. Other way. Yeah. Nope. What are you doing? Yeah. Nope. Come on, lock on. Fuck you! Hang on. Oh, eat a dick, for Christ's sake. Just fucking... land! Up, then land. Hang on. Just trying to get this landing leg to engage. Piece of shit drone. Yeah, no. Up. Forward. What? Where's the fucking landing leg not working? What? What do you mean I've been disconnected from the terminal? Fuck you. Thank you, decaffeinated. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Landing leg. Auto lock. Remote control. Take control. Wibbly wobbly. Bingo. Right, there we go. So it's not having to consume thrusters. It's locked. There. Thank you, Commander Green. Thank you very much, Commander. Thank you, sir. Right, let's go and stick some more iron in here. I should build that cargo thing, shouldn't I? Your cargo bay is going to be super important now. Now that we found the cobalt, we can do that. 3 medical components. Damn, can I still reach in there? I can. Hang on. Ah. Medical components. Can I make those? Silver. Do we have the silver? Probably not. Hang on. I just want to get this built. Bear with. So silver, silicon rather, cobalt and iron. So we require more iron, gold and silver, which is down there. Let me just grab some silver. Grab some silver for the medical components in order to build this survival kit, which I think will let me spawn at the station, I think. And then on the other side of it, we'll build the cargo bay. Silver. Gold? Where's the silver? More gold? Right. Drillhead. You're lying to me. More gold. Yeah, and iron as well. Silver and iron, effectively. Ah, where's the silver? Thank you, Knight. Thank you very much, Knight. Oh, God. Very low on hydrogen. Oh, I've done goofed. Big time. I burnt through my hydrogen. Oh, shit. Oh, we're never going to survive the landing, even if I made the climb. Am I in range to bring the drone down to pick me up? That would be like a pro gamer move, that one, wouldn't it? Oh, don't make me kill myself just because I'm an idiot and be a shitty way to die. What are these rocks jutting out? Is that just spawn terrain or are they asteroid impacts? Oh wow, these asteroid impacts. Of course, don't they spawn like material? Am I talking shit? What are these? Ow. What's this? Oh wow, they are. They're actual deposits of material. How cool is that? Upsy daisy.
Fuel
No!
critical.
Iron. How cool is that? Looks awesome. Fuck. Sound. Can I reach it? No. Oh shit. I've no choice. That sucks. Well, I'm stupid. I've died through idiocy. To the surprise of no one. There we go. We're back. Let's go back and grab my stuff. Refill that hydrogen. What's it? Wibbly wobbly arms. Hi there, Nikki. Hello, Nikki Hick. Folks, Nikki Hick made it. Yeah, so Nikki Hick is in the chat. He was responsible for this piece of art. Thank you, Nikki Hick. Lulu choking my air supply. He is very good at drawing things with his hands. Thank you, Mascot. Thank you, Mascot. Thank you, sir. And hi there, Alistair. Hello. How you doing, man? You alright? Also, I've lost the music. Bear with me. There's a sleeping dog. Right. Put on a different album. Carbon-based life forms or something else? What's this? Hydroponic garden. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, Sniffed. Thank you very much, Sniffed. Yeah, it's alright, Alistair. I'm just chilling out, just building. No real plan. I'm just building, really. Okay. Could have used the asteroids as steps. I don't think I had enough hydrogen. There we go. So I was just trying to grab some silver, but there's none down there. I couldn't find any at the very least. Let's just get some iron. It's over there. Ugh. Whee! Oops, sorry. Left the dog on. Hey. These giant rainbow signs. Charming. Bloody charming. So my inventory is mostly full. Perhaps I shouldn't have. That's stupid. Whole load of motors and shit that I brought with me. Should have came with an empty inventory. Yeah.
Inventory full.
This is why I need a cargo bay, so I can drop off all of the components in one location. Just drill serpentine down the hill. Yeah, I could have, but it would have taken me like half an hour or whatever. Probably not that long, but you know what I mean. Just spawn, die, come back. Whee! There's silver near the gold, just further away. Sure, I'll have a look crying. Okay, pop that in there. Yeah, so I can't put the motors and the other components back in. That's the trouble. So I need to build the cargo bay. Can I at least start building the frame? Probably going to restrict my access, so it should be fine. Hang on, so small cargo bay. But for a station, a small cargo bay is quite substantial. Alright. So... yeah, it's not... Well, I could build... Yeah, just start building the frame. So interior plates, metal grids... Whoops. Can I access it from here? Cool. Metal grids. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Interior plates, computers, metal grids, displays. Alright. A deeper ore mod. Once you have to tunnel further, server car. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, I imagine. So interior, so 35, 40 construction grids, 40 interior plates. Let's get these queued up. Someone is stealing my car, says Alistair. I hope not, because I've put some of my, not all of it, but I put some of my fishing stuff in there. Mainly the heavy bits that I can't be asked to carry up the stairs all the damn time. How are you doing, Alistair? You alright, man? How are things with you? Yes, this is the Earth, well, the Terran planet. There's no one on it. So interior plates, just interior plates now. Cool. Hi there, Magnum. Yeah, I'm good. My day was fine. Just sort of cracked on with the video editing. No real exciting developments there. Just, you know, editing. Just not really that exciting. Bit under the weather. Sorry to hear that, Alistair. I hope you feel better soon. Right, so now that I've built this cargo bay, I can now just dump stuff in there. But this isn't fully attached to the network because, well, this survival kit isn't built because I don't have the silver. So, let's jump off the edge now that I've got an empty inventory and see if I can find that silver. Do a lot of people fish in my country? Yeah, it's quite popular here in the UK, isn't it? It's quite a big thing. Ah, there you go. The silver. I'm of the understanding, apologies if this is incorrect, perhaps people, well, the Americans are awake now, aren't they? There's quite a few people, I would assume, watching from America. I'm of the understanding that carp fishing isn't that popular in America. Other types of fishing. But certainly not carp fishing. That is to say, fishing for the common carp and other species of fish in that same family. They're pretty crap to eat. They're sort of like a fighting fish. I just read something on like an angling blog that said that it's not very popular in America, but in Europe and England, it's really, really popular. Pretty much a pastime for lots of young people. It's like 5 o'clock in America. Ah. Yes, I do hear that. Bass fishing, apparently. Bass, trout, steelhead. I don't know what steelhead is. Curious. Steelhead. Whoop. Nope. No. Steelhead. It's a type of trout. Ah, I see. Ooh. It's the coastal form of the rainbow trout. Okay. Found in California. Okay. I see. Alistair says you read an article about carp fishing actually the other day that said the same thing, but you're pretty sure the journalist had an angle. Oh, he's fuck you. Fuck you, Alistair. No one likes a smart ass, Alistair, which is why words. Which oh my god, which is why nobody likes you. I've had beer. Leave me alone. My god, how far down is the silver? What the fuck? Alistair says, sick comeback. Shut up! Silver. Hooray! Let's grab some of this, make some medical components, and then I'll be able to connect up the cargo bay. I'm making you fancy beer. Cocaine. Yeah. I'm trying to be sensible. I'm trying to drink in moderation, or more rather keep to the limits of a calorie count limit that I'm trying to do. Yet another diet that I'm sure I'm going to fail. But yeah, just trying to sort of reach a limit and then go, right, that's it, you've had your limit today, no more. You have to pick up individual chunks. Well, with the hand drill, yes, Vinny. Which is why you use a machine. Much more efficient. Whoa.
Inventory full.
Okay. Do I have plans to do Space Engineers multiplayer? I don't know, honestly, Alistair. I was just kind of playing because the tickle, the itch to play Space Engineers took me. But I don't really have much of a plan. I'm just kind of building until I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Right. Okay, so take the silver, dunk it in the refinery. Once I've got the cargo bay, I'll have an easy place to access stuff. Would I ever go to Argentina? Says Genre. I don't know. I'm not much. Wait, what the fuck? Refinery. Oh no. It's not accepted by. Silver is not accepted by basic refinery. Shit berries. Okay, it's not. Right, it's fine. We'll just have to take this out. And just shimmy the cargo bay over. Or just put a conveyor there in the meantime. I was hoping to just connect up the two quickly, but I guess it can't be done. Sorry, on Argentina. I don't really have much of a traveller soul, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of a homebody. I like my routine, so I don't really travel around too much. So the answer is probably not. Thank you, Sponsed. Thank you very much, Sponsed. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Why can't I carry this? Because it's in the small cargo container that isn't attached anymore. Right. We're fine. It's fine. Hermit. No, I wouldn't necessarily say a hermit. I live in the middle of a big city and I see people all the time. I'm just not really one who likes to put on a backpack and go to Tahiti. Or whatever. Small steel tube. Just grab everything, really. Oh. Construction components. I need to manufacture some more. Okay, production. This is where I find out I don't have enough iron. Because I need to find more. Great. Let's just use this machine. Should be charged up by now. Let's go. Let's give it a save. Get as much as we can. Get it processed into some iron. Trace amounts, but it should be fine. Yep. But yeah. You imagine me as a Franciscan monk with halo hair, living a hermit life with Lulu. No, it's just, oops. Oh no, don't break it. Oh, fuck. I keep falling into this little hole. Probably, Praetor. Yeah, probably. I imagine so. Picking up the old Game of Warhammer again. Just whenever I get in the mood for it, you know. Yeah, possibly. Hockey. As in the fishing, an excuse to go places. Right. Let's just whoa, okay, hold up. Don't go too far, otherwise we're going to get in trouble. At least we've accessed the decent rock layer. Instead of just the shitty dirt at the top. Oh no, fuck. I'm pooping the rocks back into the bin. Thank you, Burnout. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's just put on the handbrake. There we go. And activate the drills. There we go. So we can keep ourselves locked as it tunnels deeper. Hell, I could even mount pistons on pistons and have it go quite far. Or yeah, even put it on a motor and have the whole on a rotor and have the whole thing spin slowly to make a huge borehole. That's not a bad idea, actually. Eh? There we go. Let's check the cargo bay. Medium cargo bay. Yes, indeed. We're full of stone. Let's bring it home. This is where we're gonna have trouble with the amount of power that we got on the wheels. Ah, come on. Yeah, why is this a struggle? I guess because we're just so heavy. Come on, you. Come the fuck on. Ugh. Just so fucking front heavy, I imagine. Fuck, fuck. Come on. Oh, it's frustrating. How do I solve this? It's not even that big an incline. We shouldn't be stuck. We should be fine. Oh, thank you, Craw. Thank you very much, Craw. Thank you, man. Thank you for doing that. That's very kind, sir. Is it because some of them don't have propulsion? Propulsion. They appear to. Yeah. Thrusters. Yeah, we could activate the thrusters. Activate the thrusters. Okay. We get some reverse thrust here. If only they were pointing backwards. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. And brakes, and then take my hand drill and just make it an easier incline. There we go. Try not to get squashed by my own vehicle. Alright. Oh. Drill that out of the way. There we go. Switch off the handbrake. Come on. Thank you, Craw. Thank you again, sir. Why are we stuck here? I don't get it. These wheels surely should be strong enough to pull me out of... You know, we've got loads of wheels. Yeah, the driving physics feel a bit... I don't know. They feel so light. Wheels are spinning the wrong way. No. They're fine, aren't they? dig forward, yeah. Dig up, stupid. Right. Wiggle to side to side. Yeah, are we like stuck in the terrain or something? Hang on. Give it a lift. Fucking... Too far, don't go too high. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Less strength, more friction. Alright. Less strength, more friction. Down strength, up friction. Friction's already quite high. Oh. 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 Yeah, it always feels like that right side is somehow stuck. I don't know why. Oh, it's frustrating as hell, isn't it? Alright. Start pooping some rocks until maybe we're light enough to move. thank you, Craw, again. Thank you very much, man. Hi there, Billbog. Hey, man. Any given time, only a few wheels are touching. Have I tried raising the suspension a little to give them more height variation? I don't know if that works. This feels like almost like it's like we're trapped on something. It seems like a stupid idea what I'm doing now. Yeah, this is a very stupid idea. I'm just increasing the incline. Oh shit! Now I'm truly stuck. Yeah. Oh shit! All right. Sorry, I know save scumming's a bitch move, but I'm not gonna rebuild the whole damn thing again. It's gonna take hours. Sexy egg backups before we left. There we go. It's such a piss take. I don't know why I got stuck. It should have been fine. I've never been stuck there before. Anyway, there we go. Oh, I wonder if we can just tunnel into the side of the mountain there directly, rather than going through the topsoil. Let's give it a go. Thank you, Luton. Thank you very much, Luton. I think this is carbon-based lifeforms night. I think. Sounds carbon-based lifeforms. Oh yeah, Alistair? There we go. Activate the brakes on the wheels. Drill forward like so. Switch off the poopers. Whoa, what have I done? Brought up another overlay thing. Weird. Okay. Yeah, some reverse thrusters might be useful. Okay, withdraw. Then activate rear. Stand by. Activate rear pistons. If you look at the back of the vehicle, you'll see two pistons are going down. They're making contact with the ground, and they're pushing us... what the fuck? Pushing us awkwardly up. Changing the elevation of the drill head. What on earth are they doing? Nope, now they're just spazzing out. Okay. Not quite what I wanted. Right. Thank you, Copurian. Thank you very much, sir. Right, now we seem to be twerking back in the direction of the base. No, we're fine. Nope, we're still twerking. Right. Yeah, it feels like Clang is trying to do me in, but see, that again, we're just stuck. Why are we stuck? What are we stuck on? Are we stuck on like the drills, the bits of stone that I was pooping? Look. Oh, the handbrake's on. Okay, right, we're ignoring that. That didn't happen. It's fine. No one's clipping that. That's not ending up on Reddit. Fuck you. Nobody's clipping that. Right, let's go. Onwards, back to base. Imagine if that were the problem back in the tunnel a minute ago. Concerningly, I have a driving license. Right. Up we go, back to the base, carrying a lot of bloody ore. Well, just rock, really. Oh, come on! This vehicle is, yeah. I don't get why the wheels feel so weak. Surely flipping 8 wheels, carrying just a single cargo bay. The rest is not, it's not even heavy armor. Put wheel friction to 100%. Alright. Why do I farm rocks? That's stable work. Rocks don't talk back. Don't fall down a hole. Thank you, Shizo and Noisy. Thank you kindly. Up wheel friction to 100%. Reverse onto the platform. There we go. Careful. Oh, hold up. Okay, handbrake on. Activate poopers. Rocks are now being pooped directly into the base's collector system. The refinery is powered up and is now processing them. My weight distribution is not equal. Yeah. Seems skewed to the front, I think. How's that doing? It's going to power down soon. Okay. Production, construction components are still being worked on. I need to get this done first and foremost. Alright. So now just small steel tubes. Alright. Production. Thank you, Parker. Thank you very much, Parker. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. There we go. So now at least the cargo bay is connected up and its resources can be utilized. And now I can just drop things off in the cargo bay directly to feed the entire network. So cargo bay connected through conveyor to a refinery, connected through conveyor to an assembler, connected through conveyor tubes to a welder. So it's all connected. Thank you, Enix. Thank you very much, Enix. Thank you, sir. Now let's bring the drone back over. Let's see how much power we're dealing with. So from my gauntlet, nope. Range insufficient, perhaps? Ooh, red lights. Powered down? I believe it might have powered down. Stand by. Checking battery. Nope, 7 hours of power remaining on the main battery. Guess it just red by default then, when it's not built. Thank you, Mr. Pona. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay, switch off the landing gear. Oh, I'm not in control of it yet. So go to the remote control console, interface it with my gauntlet, landing gear disabled, there we go. And then move back to the welder. We're losing the light, so we're going to lose the single solar power that we've got, but it's fine, we've got wind. Hi there, Silent Hunter. I'm good, I hope you're well. There we go. The welder is now just effectively casting a sort of welding aura, much larger than my single welder that I have in my hand. A whole wall of these can mass produce the ship quite quickly. As you see here, it's using the components that are in storage to build elements of the ship. As it's doing so, however, the mass of the ship is increasing quite dramatically. So I need to be careful, because I need to get these thrusters on, otherwise we will just fall. Bring this side. Finish the other bit. We must be out of steel, so off I pop. Also, my visor's down. It's a bit silly. I'm consuming O2 when we have an atmosphere. Okay. Right, iron. There we go. Get some plates. So what's missing from those thrusters then? It would appear to be metal grids and motors. Okay. Order up a bunch of those. Metal grids and motors. Okay. Right. So those are being built using nickel and iron. Main remote control. Just maintain control over it. Bring the atmospheric thrusters closer. Cool. The drone's getting there. So yes, this is just a small seated drone that will let me move around at speed, and it has a medium cargo bay that I can stuff full of resources to bring back. Yeah, how do you do that raise hand thing? Yeah. Oh, is the other battery complete? It is. No, it's just powered down. No, they're both complete. Cool, so we've got 11 minutes versus 22. So what do we require now? What components are missing? Back up. Thank you, Enoch. Thank you, sir. So, motors, small steel tubes, and construction components, and large steel tubes. All right. Yeah, we just need iron and nickel now. Yeah, we just need as much material. We just need as much material as we can gather. So let's just go and check the hydrogen reserves. Nope, we're good. Just go grab both quickly. If we go to a dedicated vein, it's going to be more efficient than taking out that mining vessel into the soil. Yes, you can. At the bottom right, Big, you can see the battery's lifespan. However, that will vary based on what you're doing with the vessel at the time. Some iron. Here's some I've mined earlier. So for the people joining the stream, I hope you've had a lovely day today.
Inventory full.
No particular plan. I'm just relaxing after a day of editing
Inventory full.
Rocket League Bullshittery Part 1. I legit bit my tongue there. That hurt. Yeah, so far so good, really. Tomorrow morning, I'm afraid I won't be streaming tomorrow morning, probably, because I was hoping to go fishing. And then in the afternoon, come back and edit. Not really, Demon. Alas, there's really no plan when it comes to me and my mates. We just kind of do whatever, really. There we go. Refinery's got it. We'll go back for some more. There was iron in the meteors. That's a good point. Ow. Okay. We should have a look and see what else the meteors might have brought. Maybe a bit of uranium.
Inventory full.
Cool. Up we go. Remember the hydrogen? Yep, should be good for now. Last check it was on about 70%. Oh yes, super. Yes, I've been enjoying the fishing quite a lot. Land the drone. It's got a few more minutes. Should be alright. Put this here. Make sure we're ordering up some additional components. Make a whole load of these, and those, and these, and these, and especially the motors. Get 200 of them. Right, nickel. What was the nickel? Must have switched it off. Nickel, silicon, magnesium. There it is. Check the hydrogen. Yep, 39%. We're fine. Pardon me. Okay. Fishing, have I ever dropped any bass? I've never caught a bass. Where's the drone? Just floating out in the middle of the, well, sky there. Yeah, I know, guys. The people are reminding me about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, I keep forgetting I'm sitting in TeamSpeak. Digby! How dare you? Do you not know that I'm in the mid... Wait, he can't hear me.
Inventory full.
Digby, how dare you? Do you not know that I'm in... Oh, he's gone. Oh, what a cunt.
Inventory full.
ZF, everybody. A pack of cunts.
Hi!
Oh, hang on. How dare you? Can you hear me? Hello? No, I don't think my mic is connected. Oh well. Digby, if you can hear me, I can't respond. But I hope you're having a good day. What is that? Sorry, I beg your pardon. What is that in my chat? Is Is that an emote of Digby's face? He's made an emote of his own fucking face. I find myself infuriated and I want to go off on a rant. Right. Oh. Knobhead. Right.
Sorry. You are, in my defence, you're not deafened. You're only muted on your mic.
Fuck. No. Is the mic plugged? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it is plugged in.
It is plugged in.
Right, sorry. Yeah,
In my defence, you're not deafened. You've only muted your mic.
no, I was unmuting it, but then you weren't responding.
Oh, I was hopping in and out.
Oh, okay, right.
I was being the master troll. How are you? Anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you doing, sir?
Not too bad. I thought I would jump in and tell you that I managed to actually resurrect my PC because it decided it wanted to go bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah.
But it is now working, which is good.
Welcome back. Didn't even notice you were gone.
Yeah, it's just it has turned me into a little bit of a lout this evening though because I'm
Lout?
I'm a little bit cloud nine with the fact that I have an SSD and everything's so goddamn
Ooh.
fast. now.
Yeah, cool.
It's amazing.
Congratulations. Yeah, nice. Did you get anything else? Any other nice bits?
Just the SSD and I wiped my hard drive.
Yeah.
Which wasn't the plan, but it happened anyway.
Yeah.
So we shall kind of go from there on what happens.
Cool. Good to know you fixed it.
Yeah, it's good. Right, I will leave you to it, sir. Sorry to bother you.
No worries. Have a good evening, sir.
See you in a bit.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. So that was ZF Digby. He is a gentleman that Cyanide and I both bumped into back when we played the Armour 3 games with, so you know the fuck nose guys? Oh, hang on, this track is a bit loud, so I'm just going to turn it down. Yeah, this one's a bit... Turn it down just a notch. So yes, we started playing some Armour 3, and then Cy sent me a message, and he said, dude, you got to check this guy out. And then suggested that we take him fishing, which is a euphemism in ZF for possible recruitment. It stems back from the DayZ days where we would hook up with a person and all of us would pick up fishing rods and we would tell that person that we're going to go fishing, and we would take them out into the middle of nowhere and then we'd beat them to death with fishing rods. ZF's idea of fishing is a bit weird, but nevertheless the whole idea was to try and troll the shit out of the person. And if the person, because bear in mind they probably had all their gear on them when we killed them with fishing rods, so if they raged and complained and talked shit, then chances are they probably weren't good enough for ZF, or rather not what we were looking for. But if they called us cunts, then, you know, what's the saying? A good friend doesn't get insulted when you insult them, they laugh and say something even more insulting. Yeah, it's to test how they respond, effectively, the gone fishing routine. Alas, the problem is, people figured out what the euphemism meant, and then we had to stop doing it. Yeah, hazing, effectively. Right, how are we doing? So, most of it is built. But yeah, and Digby's now with us. Yeah, is this what I mean? Yeah, fishing in real life. No, I'm not beating people to death with a fishing rod. Just to clarify. Okay. Okay, so I just need to figure out what bits are missing. So construction components, so cancel the steel that I just ordered. Hang on. I thought it would be steel plates, but it's actually construction components. So just that? Anything else? I think that might be it. So construction components, probably about 200. And no, that's it. And then the vessel's finished. Sweet. Alright. Make sure we've got sufficient. And then we will just put a connector up here that we can attach the drone. Preferably not dangling directly off the edge in case it does fuck up and fall. We'll fix that later. Let's just get this on. Steel plate, hang on. Forgive me, Demon. I don't know how it works either. I have no operational role within ZF whatsoever. I'm just another cunt. I have no idea how the TeamSpeak works or who runs what. Thank you, Hayno. Thank you very much, Hayno. Okay, some motors I think were needed there. Just trying to build the connector so we can power up the drone. 40 construction components, 12 small steel tubes, 8 motors. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Small steel tubes. Okay, 20 computers, and the rest is just steel. About 100 pieces. Alright. Computers. Cool. Damn, this is where we're out of iron again. Tricky. But at least we can get the drone going so we can take it down there at least. Okay, so remote control. There we go. Disconnect. We nearly have full control over it. We just need the last thrusters built. Is the welder still on? It should be. Yep. So. Ta-da! Well, almost ta-da. Okay. Check the control panel. Oh, a few atmospheric thrusters appear to be missing. Which ones? Aha, the ones next to me that I'm at risk of getting my face melted off if I get too close to that welder. That should be good enough for now. Right, so let's now take this thing for a spin, and I'll demonstrate what the purpose of this vessel is. Hang on. Okay, that's the gyroscope. Did it have a gyroscope at the end? Did we figure that out? Guess it doesn't. Oh, my hydrogen is quite low. Let's get that refueled before I fall. Just noticed that.
Fuel low.
So put the hydrogen here. Sweet hydrogen bottle. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to take off that gyroscope. And we're just going to stick it somewhere on the frame. Like here. Thank you, Jaruku. Thank you very much, Jaruku. Thank you. It should be good enough. Alright, sweet. And then, final touch. There we go. So the landing leg that it came attached with has been detached. Falls to the bottom of the valley where it begins rusting. That shouldn't be there either. Cool. Alright. A drone. The Halo drone. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a new waypoint here. Drone outside base. Waypoint. Don't need to show it on the HUD. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so the drone has only about 5 minutes of power remaining. That could be a big problem, actually. Hopefully we'll be able to complete this task quickly. So let's go get some more iron so that we can... What do we need to get this? Hang on. What do we need that remains? Just steel? I mean, I can pull the steel from over here. I just want to get a bit of power, otherwise it's going to fall over. Where did I put it? It was here, wasn't it? I tried to fill in one of these steel plates. There. Cool. A little bit more needed. Damn, a little bit more. Steel, steel. Who's got the steel? Give me some steel. Steel? Steel. Voila. Okay, get the drone attached. Okay, remote control. Get it charged up as best I can. So it's got 3 minutes of power with the thrusters enabled. It's a bit of a problem. Whoop. There we go, it's linked. Switch the battery over to charge. Or the two batteries even. Recharge. 13 minutes. Cool. So it's draining power from the main base battery. Okay. Sweet. Leave it there for a second. Right. Bear with me. I'm just going to go for a wee-wee while that charges. Hang on. Oh. Hey-o. Right. Okay, then. So, how much power does this actually have? It's going to take a few more minutes, I think. Hang on. So, effectively, what I want to do with this drone, what I kind of wanted to show you for the people that have just joined, is the fact that this drone can be remote controlled manually, or I can just have it follow waypoints. So, this thing can come with me to areas, well, things that I need to gather, and bring them back in its much larger cargo hold automatically. So I can just order it to go home with the waypoint that I just set up there. In addition, if I chose to, you see around the base of it, I could put some ejector blocks and then add them to a group so that when it reaches a waypoint that is, say, for example, over a collector, I could just tell it to drop everything. Just empty your cargo. So effectively, I can have these drones bugger off, go and retrieve resources, and bring them back automatically if I set it up as such. So, you know, even, I mean, I haven't done it personally, but I imagine lots of people, there are plenty of people that know more about space engineers than I do. You could probably have it so that they go to an area and then mine something. So, like, activate a mining drill, maybe go down a little bit, and then fly back. Drop it off, back, down a little bit. Small bits, not much. But build 20 of these. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. I'm just waiting for it to, And, of course, bear in mind that now that we have that welder, that's going to make building them faster. Imagine a wall of these welders. You could mass produce these suckers. Thank you, Apence. Thank you very much, Apence. Thank you. What is it with me and Cyanide having strict stream chat rules? I wouldn't necessarily say they're very strict, Boy Boss. It's more that the rest of the Twitch website is a screaming sort of, you know, chat room meme fest of emoticons and memes, you know? Well, meme fest, you know what I mean? Just talk like an adult and no one's going to time you out. If you come in here sort of saying re and then, you know, start talking bullshit, then the mod's just going to time you out. Or say he's like, yeah, this thing's better than this thing. You know, just hang out. I don't think either of us have particularly strict rules. Just don't act like a child. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's have a look at its power reserves. So this chair is just for convenience. This thing is completely remote. So take the batteries and put them back to auto. I've got 2 out and stored power. Not really enough. Yeah. Thank you, Blazing. Thank you very much, Blazing. Let's give it a go. Disconnect. No? Oh, I'm not in remote control. I'm just sitting on the chair. There we go. And we're off. Drone, go over to the iron ore. There we go. We've got about 13 minutes on full burn here. Where's the iron ore? It's down there. Slow down. All up. There we go. Should get some downward facing lights. Is that the pit that I dug? Yep. So the question is, can the drone carry... Whoa, dear. Carry a particularly heavy cargo? Let's have a go. So the drone's just going to wait there until I give it further orders. So, yeah. Let's just go... Because I don't have a mining thing on it. Let's just go mine some iron and fill it up and send it back. Absolutely, Hanark, yes. Get additional power generating sources back at the base would be most helpful.
Inventory full.
Probably fill up quite quickly, wouldn't it? There we go. So we could carry 3k a piece previously. Roughly. Ow. Oh shit, my hydrogen reserves are super low. Should have paid more attention to that.
Fuel low.
Yes. Fuel low. Okay.
Fuel critical.
So let's say I was in this situation. Fuel critical. I can't now stand up. Oh, did I not finish the antenna? Why can't I remote access it? Halo drone. Should be able to. Why can't I? There we go. Strange. Don't know why that is. Anyway, let me just show you what I wanted to show you. Which is whether I was sitting on this or not, it doesn't matter. I can now just go waypoint, add, precision mode, collision avoidance, one way, forward, speed limit, none, activate autopilot. Off we go. I'm not doing anything. The drone will now move to the waypoint as specified. It will move to whatever waypoints I specify. I can chain them up, put timers between them if I wished. So, you know, wait here, loiter for a bit, maybe eject some ore. I could put guns on the base of this sucker and send it off on a patrol. Alright, there we go. The drone has brought me home. Or I could have sent the drone home on its own, bringing back the resources to drop off. Sweet. There you go. Well done. Remote control, disable. There we go. I'll put that on the hotbar to speed things up. Ooh, maybe maybe there's just a button to take manual control. Get it hooked up. I need to put some ejectors on this thing, don't I? Thank you, Stony. Thank you very much, Stony. Whoops. There we go. Yep. Connected. Trouble is yeah.
Fuel
Ah!
critical.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Ibase. Thank you very much, Ibase. Thank you kindly, sir. Where's the hydrogen bottle? What happened to it? Did I leave it behind somewhere? Maybe I accidentally placed it into the...
Meteor storm inbound.
No. Oh, there it is. I left it behind. That's why. Meteor storm inbound. How inbound is inbound? Can we save it in case inbound is like super inbound? Oh, there it is. How inbound is inbound? Yeah, it's fine. Fuck that tree in particular. Yeah, so we need to get some turrets up on pillars. So either turrets up on pillars shooting at any that come too close, or a hardened bunker with heavy armor, so they just sort of bounce off, do next to no damage. Thank you, the spider cow. Also, looking at the time, it's already 10:30. I can't go to bed too late because I was hoping to go fishing and waking up fairly early. Okay, so let's do a thing. Yeah, hang on. I'm just going to get the ejectors on that. What would it cost? So steel plates, construction components. Shouldn't be too difficult. Steel plates where? Thank you, Swarm. Thank you very much, Swarm. Yeah, I need to get more. Yeah, you're right. I need to make more energy sources, don't I? Definitely. Thank you, Oleum. Thank you very much, Oleum. Motors. And steel? Steel plates. Okay, so put down ejector blocks. You can put them all around it. I'm just going to start with here. Damn, 4 computers. There we go. Okay, so all that I need to do. Thank you, Seaweed. Thank you very much, Seaweed. Thank you, sir. So ejector off, throw out everything, pretty much, and then on the HUD, just switch it on. So ejector. Oh wait, I don't have a remote control over it. Whoops. Remote control, control, and then here I go ejector block, on or off. Sweet. All right. There we go. Disconnect. So what would happen is that just pretend that there's a big pit with a connector at the bottom, so the drones don't really have to worry about missing. Damn, the truck is in the way. Hang on. Gonna move it. Yeah, we just come along, and just like the truck dropping off its supplies, the drones would drop off theirs. Okay, so they just go fly over and press 1 to enable the ejector. No? Or not? Why? Medium cargo container. Connector 2. Ooh, does this imply that there's a problem with the design? The connector... Stand by. The connector does have iron in there. One way, maybe? Collect all. Did I not put it on? Throw out. Oh, collect all. There we go. There we go. So the drone is now dropping off some iron. So obviously that's a tiny target, so you just expand the size of that funnel to make a big pit. So all the iron just falls down, rolls down, and the drones can go and pick up loads of it. Thank you, I am nobody. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Cool, isn't it? Right. Alas, I'm probably going to leave it there this evening. Apologies. Yeah, it's just that I need to go to bed fairly early because I was hoping to wake up and go fishing at a local river. There we go. Hang on. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, I'm just building away. It's fun, isn't it? And of course, building ships would then be the next priority. So once you're gathering the mining resources, you do the same with the what's it? The welder. You can build the welders. You can mount them on small ships, and also grinders, in order to mass build, well, things on the surface, bases, big ships. Eventually, get a big ship with a hydrogen thruster, launch yourself out of the gravity well, all that jazz. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Thank you, Fierce. Thank you very much, Fierce. So, yeah. Right. Hang on a second. What's the dog doing? She's just resting over here. Yeah, we both need to go to bed fairly early. Okay. Yes. Hopefully it goes okay, Albino. We'll have a look. Okay. Let's have a look and see who's doing what. Hang on. Right. So in ZF, who's playing what thing? Hang on. Okay, ZF Clan. So Smeagol is on. He's playing Apex Legend. And that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going to hand you over to ZF Smeagol then. So he's playing a bit of Apex Legend. So, yeah, thank you, folks. All the best. Have a lovely day and, well, have a lovely evening and hope to see you again soon. So this is ZF Smeagol.